What's up guys, Shawnee Dogs here, and yeah, that intro, I don't really know what to tell you. The game sort of just broke. I dropped a nuke, which you're going to see in the later half of this video in the live comm. It was just strange all across the board. There were some crazy things going on, but what you just witnessed right there, that man killed me with a raw solar powered. Well, I was trying to go try hard with my K-bar class, and I'm like, no. This man, did he just pull out a light machine gun on me? There is a ton of backstory to this gameplay. It's one of my best all around in Infinite Warfare, so I thought it was very appropriate to put it in this video. And the main story revolves around these two fellas, the Synaptic using robot jumping boyfriend duo of Cobra and Porkchop. One day I was minding my own business, relaxing with some old-fashioned Infinite Warfare on my Xbox One, when I ran into these two guys. They were partied up. It was just a regular team deathmatch lobby. I went to look at their KDs before the match started, and I saw around a 1.9 and a 2.5. Combined, they had over a 4.5 KD, and I was like, we'll take them to the cleaner. So we get into the match, and to my surprise, they were actually pretty good. I'm not too sure if they were both using the K-bar the whole time, but all three of us, we were using pretty competitive weapons, your standard ARs and submachine guns. I played like 6 or 7 games with these guys. I think I lost all of them except one before this game that you're seeing on Retaliation, because I mean there's 2 of them, there's 1 of me, and it was a battle of who had worse teammates. But I was still having a lot of fun because these guys were decent. You rarely run into good people in pubs, and it's really fun to actually be able to practice your aim. Maybe you're not going to win all of your gunfights, you actually have to play a little bit smarter. But we get into this game on Retaliation. My man Cobra is rocking a VPR Yokai, and if that's not bad enough, on top of both of them using Synaptic, his buddy Porkchop, less than halfway through the game, pulls out a raw solar power. And I'm sure there are some of you out there thinking, okay, so they're just guns in the game. But it is like an unspoken rule, like how pro players agreed not to snake in actual tournaments, but then Splice broke that, so everyone started snaking. That was a great time. They had to patch that out of the game. It's the same thing here. Every good pub player in Infinite Warfare knows that if you're not using one of those competitive weapons like a K-bar, MV4, RPR, ERAD, at least when you're playing against good players, you're basically saying, all right, I can't beat you with any of these guns. Let me pull out one of the cheesy ones that aren't allowed in competitive. That's when people start using things like the VPR Yokai, the raw solar powered, even some epic weapons like the Mauler Mammoth, Sentinel. We get into all the crazy weapons that aren't really fair. So whenever something like this happens to me, I have a class ready just for the occasion. This is something that I rarely pull out, but it is by far the most overpowered thing in the game. I've said before that the best weapon in Infinite Warfare is the VPR Yokai, and it was for a very, very long time, but in the most recent update, they actually nerfed both of these weapons. The raw, they gave it slightly more recoil at super long ranges, so you can't like laser down people, so they really didn't do much to the weapon. You probably won't even notice it, but the VPR got hit a little bit harder by this nerf. It suffered in both hipfire accuracy and just recoil in general, so I think it definitely bumps it down a few notches, and I have to say, this raw takes the cake. I definitely prefer the raw solar powered because you can drop nukes with it, but your best bet is probably the Liberty if you just want to be that guy. The main reason this gun is so broken is that you can slap a silencer on it and it will still kill in 3 shots up to an incredible range, and at that point it will be a 4-shot kill, but it still shoots pretty fast and it has almost infinite range and infinite ammo. This class setup that I use, first off, quick draw 4-grip elo, that's pretty much standard on any weapon that I use, trying to go for those longer range kills. And then it gets a little bit different compared to most of the class setups that I use. I use a silencer and fusion mag. The fusion mag is so I don't have to run scavenger. This weapon, because it has such a high ammo capacity, you really don't need scavenger because you're going to regenerate bullets faster than the rate that you can fire them off in most situations, of course. Then, because we were able to save that point by not using scavenger, we now have 2 points remaining for dead silence and ghost. So this is a complete stealth class, but it will also kill faster than pretty much every other weapon in the game, and you have virtually unlimited ammo. There's just nothing fair about this thing, and as a wise man once said, with great power comes great responsibility. Don't use this thing, please, for the love of humanity. Obviously, I have the class on there if the situation comes up, but if nobody else is using this weapon, I'm not going to go ahead and pull it out myself. I will say that before that first nerf to the VPR, when it was the best weapon in the game, that thing was better than the Raw is now, but not by much. This thing is amazing. Be careful when you use it, because if someone better than you sees you using this thing and they pull it out themselves, you're going to get absolutely demolished. There's no hope. Don't use this class, or I will personally come to your house and burn your Xbox and PS4 or your PC if you're playing it on there for whatever godforsaken reason. And I want to give a quick shout out to the notification squad before I move on to this crazy live comm. To join, you just have to hit that little bell icon, and if you're one of the first people to watch and like my videos, screenshot it, at me on Twitter, and you will be automatically entered for your chance that I will get a live comm nuke for you on the channel. I do at least one of those per week, and if you don't like taking your chances, I do also get live comm nukes for supporters of the channel on my Patreon page. The link to that page is in the description below. We're using an old classic today. Silenced MV4, my friends. With the all-new board shorts camo, it's gonna be some fun. We're not using the MV4 because we want to, but we're kind of limited in our weaponry. Oh. Oh. Man's using a raw. Yeah, I'm hearing footsteps everywhere. This is crazy. Alright, we're alive. Oh. Got the scab back. We're good. We're good. I'm out. Not chasing. Okay. That's a first. Let's check the hallway. Okay. That didn't happen. Game just started. Why he's sitting at the end of a hallway with a shotgun? Who knows? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They have a UAV now. We're holding in there. My man's using a VPR as well. You gotta love it, man. But do they know about these flanks? That's the real question. Do they know what we're trying to do here? We almost got our useless combat focus too. I hear footsteps. Hey, these Turtle Beaches, they're not on my head for nothing. Alright, we're wrapping around the long flank. Still seeing nothing. Bruh. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, they're lining up. Dude, they're asking for it. This is unbelievable. They just keep coming. We're already about to get the advanced off of that little spree. See, if you think I'm wasting my combat focus, although I am, is to get that advance just from assists. That's all I want. And we still got a kill. Oh. Alright, yeah, nice rewind, buddy. I'm not challenging. Psych. Yo! Bro, what on earth was that? I know about the combat burst, but he just flew like 50 feet. That was... This man's a dolphin. Free kill? Alright. I gotta regroup. That guy threw me off. Never seen anyone fly through the air that far. They have a UAV? That's alright, man. We got Ghost. Be nice if our shots were hitting. But, oh, they're all spawning here. He didn't even turn around. Alright, 10 kills. Gotta keep it together. We need 3. And the advanced is ours. Oh, no, 4, actually. Yeah, 3 now. Okay, our team's spawning here. So we're gonna have to get out of this area. Oh. This guy's pushing. I just saved your life, teammate. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh. Yo. Yo, it's lit. Oh, we're trapped. There's another. Dude, they just keep coming. And we just got rid of a claw. Oh my god. Teammate, help me. Bro. We have 4 bullets. What do we do? What do we do, man? Do we go for the kill? I think our advance is gonna run out. Okay. That's the guy flying around with Synaptic. We only need 2 kills. Oh my god. Dude, is that the same guy? Like, what kind of spawn point is that? We're closing in on this. We can't have him spawning that close. Okay. I feel mean for doing that. Like, I saw it developing. Oh, wow. He just wasted that. I'm out of ammo. I saw that developing. I don't know. I shouldn't do that to people. That was for the nuke, too. I feel like he saw it and he's like, nah, screw this, man. And he just kept running. Oh. Another claw. We're getting this jug, man. I'm getting this jug. Oh, man. And we almost got sniped. Come on, snipe me. Oh. Yo, we got the jug. We got the jug. And we're dead. Okay. Whew. That was a lot of kills in a short amount of time. I'm not really excited for this nuke, I'll be honest. It took a lot longer than expected. My MV4 skills are a little rusty. I haven't been using it lately. And it was rough, to say the least. The MV4 is very good, but in certain situations it doesn't kill the fastest out of most guns. Half my team went double negative. It's usual. That's expected at this point. And that is going to wrap it up for this one. MV4 is a god. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like. Comment down below with any thoughts or questions you may have. And as always, subscribe to... Okay, my screen just checkerboard. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.